This is called The Lord Our God Speaks to the American People About the Man They Recently Elected President. Remember, there is a little bit of him in every one of you. Indeed, I begat him from your whores of industry and commerce, where he was conceived in a womb of affluence and then grew in an amniotic sac of indifference to those less fortunate than he. Presently, he has evolved into everything I could have ever imagined. Here, now, among you, manifest in fat and flesh and hair product. In the beginning, I envisioned him the great metaphor of the human species, a burnt orange emblem mounted on its hood of destruction, and a patron saint for all your tribal afflictions, like the compulsive need of enemies and their scalps, your brooding self-worship, your incestuous cultural intrigue, and the paradox of you being able to create a brilliant symbol, but then being unable to distinguish it from what it symbolizes. In the print shop, your man sets the type for the counterfeiters of history. And on the battlefield, he is the absent platoon leader of the jingoists and knee-jerkers, the sock counters, the mass torturers who wield your flag. Obsessive, neurotic, fixated, compulsive, irrational, myopic, and sociopathic. I bred him for his bulk, his little squint, his contorted lip, and his deformed little hands. And also for his taste, which is found right there in his profane mouth. Embrace him as the Christ that you so covet. He is yours to be your Redeemer as you see fit. I made him in your own image, not mine. Well, it could be a long night. It might be a while before we see the light of day again. Tell me now, are you down? Are you down to do this thing? How deep is your faith? How strong's your belief? 'Cause it could be a long night. I mean, this could really knock some time off your clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. Like a melting candle of pain, you're gonna need to burn away every little thing. It no longer matters, 'cause this could be a long night. I'm talking about our dignity. I'm talking about our safety. Well, these are illusions, as you will see, long before we ever see the light. Everything you ever cared about, all the things you thought you'd never doubt, all of this will be driven out. And it could be a long night. It's a leviathan of authoritarianism that we now face, my friends. There will be clouds of foreign entanglements and reams of alternative facts. Executive orders will be issued to round up the opposition, and babies will be ripped from the arms of their mothers along our nation's borders. And going up against this takes courage, physical and spiritual courage. So get ready. Man, this could be a long night. I'm talking about our dignity. I'm talking about our safety. Well, these are illusions, as you will see, long before we ever see the light. Everything you ever cared about, all the things you thought you never doubt, all of this will be driven out. Man, and this could be a long night. Yes, this could be